Hey, what's going on YouTube? So today we are reacting to the 10th episode of stridspilot. It's apparently it's translated Christmas tree flight. I'm not sure if the Swedish translator's working correctly, but yeah, Swedish Christmas tree flight. We'll take it as it is, guys. Correct me if I'm wrong in the live chat, but I'm looking forward to this one, troops. We're not going to mess about with the introductions too much today. I'm going to thank the members first. These guys are amazing. Thank you, troops. If you want to support the channel like them, press the join button. Link is in the description, as well as all of our other links in the description, guys. Discord, Twitch, Twitter, merchandise, Instagram, TikTok. I've already mentioned the channel memberships. You can join that if you so wish, and make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Simple as that, guys. We're just going to get straight into this one, and yeah, hope you have a wonderful time, guys. Please do me a favor though. Right now, everyone, I'll give you a couple of seconds, just hit that like button, yeah? Let's go. Episode 10, here we go, guys. I've even got my...
Jag är här, Peter är här, Simon, Henrik, kul.
I've even got my Swedish cup from IKEA to get me through this as well.
Ads, Mackan, Rex, Falken, Cass, Het, Bar, Doff, Peso, Van, Fredde. Välkomna till genomgången här nu för dagens stora begivenhet. Det ni ser framför er här nu, det är målbilden.
Well, we've got a couple of people with their faces blurred out. So what that could mean is they either didn't want them, they didn't consent themselves to be on the program, or they're doing some special forces type stuff maybe now, and their faces can't be seen. Probably is that. I'd like to imagine anyway. It sounds better doing something special forces. What do you reckon these guys with the blurred faces are doing?
Lyckas vi med det här så har vi gjort det bra. Det här ska vara en adaptiv formation som ska se snygg ut. Om ungefär 45 minuter så är det tänkt att ni snackar lite element brief. 11:20 så kör vi en kort weatherbriefing och en step. Check-in hot 12:10, taxi 12:15 och sen take-off 12:26.
Generellt sett när man flyger formationsflygning så gör att vi kan uppträda på ett mycket smidigare sätt. 2 flygplan en rote eller 4 flygplan en grupp flyger väldigt nära varann. Och då behöver flygtrafikledningen, de behöver bara ta hänsyn till en rörelse som de hjälper till. Och på så sätt kan vi krympa ihop ett förband som annars tar väldigt stor plats.
All right, so formation flying. The only thing I can compare this with from the Royal Marines Commandos, from my own experience, is you know, when you're doing section level attacks, troop level attacks, company level attacks, even unit wide level attacks, there's different formations that you would advance upon depending on what the ground is dictating, depending on what enemy strength is dictating, depending on what your mission is, guys. All right, so if it's an advance to contact and your section strength, you're probably going to be advancing you know, for instance, in an extended line towards the enemy, and then if you come under fire, then you'll start breaking up into your individual fire teams, pepper potting forward or retreating, depending on what the enemy's doing. So I'd imagine their formations is based upon a similar principle, getting from point A to point B, especially when an environment might be hostile, and then potentially fighting within that environment thereafter, guys. Okay, so it's an important part of any kind of military outfit, really important part of any military outfit. It's how effective you can be as a group of men, women on the ground, in the air, in the event of someone firing upon your position or being hostile towards you, and you've got to take them out in the most effective, efficient way. So I'd imagine this is pretty similar, guys, in terms of how they do things. You know, the military doesn't really change too much across the board in terms of strategy and things. You'll have a few differences in how that strategy is implemented, but the key fundamentals is always the same. you can even look back at nature, and you can look at how, chimpanzees, for instance, and apes, how they patrol. A lot of things that they do, we've actually implemented in a more scientific, in a more militarized way. The chimpanzees and apes actually go out on patrols. They conduct ambushes. They do stalking routines and everything. So it's all of this stuff is similar throughout the world, guys, especially in the natural world. And humans form part of that natural world, don't they? So the habits will be very, very similar. Bit of a weird comparison, that, isn't it? But hey, it's a comparison nonetheless, and it's a true one as well.
En fienden kan ha svårt att se hur många vi är. Flyger vi riktigt tight, då kan de se på radarn att det bara är ett eko som kommer där, och sen helt plötsligt så splittas det upp och blir 8 ekon. Och i allt det här så tar man också hänsyn till omgivande faktorer. Vädret, kan det påverka oss? Vilket luftrum rör vi oss i? Och sen måste man hela tiden tänka på flygsäkerheten. Att vad gör vi om någonting händer? Åker man i nästan 1000 kilometer i timmen, då kan det hända grejer. Så att vi är vana att tänka på det sättet. När det blir så många flygplan så blir det en typ av gummibandseffekt. Att det jag gör framme påverkar de som kommer längre bak, så att det kan bli nästan som en pisksnärt på slutet. Så att det gäller att vara väldigt hänsynsfull när man flyger längst fram i förbandet. För det är den som är längst fram som styr var de andra är. Och de som ligger längre bak, då ligger man på en bestämd plats där man har ögonmärken som man tittar på. Har någonting i en viss linje och någonting annat, och då hamnar jag på rätt plats.
You know what this reminds me of, guys? I know we're talking a bit about nature now. Again, it reminds me a lot about when you look in the sky and you see birds flying in their formations. The point bird is controlling that flight pattern exactly. The controlling where they go, they're leading the pace. They're the point man, so to speak. It's exactly the same as in on foot as well. You've got a point man. They're dictating the way, they're navigating, they're leading the way for the other troops. They're setting the pace, they're setting the timings. They're dictating the route across the land, everything. So it's these things I can definitely relate to in terms of how they're moving across the land in the air. It's all very similar, and the infanteers in the chat will be able to confirm what I'm saying. It's all very similar. Granted, the dynamics are slightly different in terms of your utilizing millions of pounds worth of equipment, and the only thing that we're really utilizing in the military is our feet. Yeah, we got to look out for our feet. Them are our Mark 1 troop carriers, all right? Mark 1 vehicles, our feet, guys. You got to look after the feet just like these people look after their airplanes, Look at that, man.
All right, guys, it's Christmas time, and the Swedish Air Forces are doing something really nice.
That is spectacular. Right, guys, I've got to pause it there. That is fantastic. Do me a favour, troops, yeah? Do me a favour, please. Hit the like button right now. Please, every single one of you, everyone in the chat right now, hit that like button.
Snyggt jobbat! Härligt!
That was cool.
Det gjorde ni också jäkligt bra. Alla maskiner kom iväg. Alla piloter hel utrustning. Bra jobbat.
Alla är glada.
Alla är glada. Och fint var det.
Ja, det blir bra.
Det låter fint.
Det var du som låg framför Blue eller Black One, va? Ja. Jag såg ju dig jättenära också. Så låg jag och körde svängar så här.
Jaha grabbar, hur känns det att åka med sin första julgransflygning?
Mäktigt!
Ja. Det är lite annorlunda när det blir så pass stora formationer.
Det var jävligt coolt att ligga där bak också. Och komma upp över och hålla koll på hela förbandet.
Kul. Bra. Bra jobbat.
Ja.
Tack detsamma.
Wow. Right, let's have a chat about this one, troops. Let's have a chat. Back to the screen. Change the screen up a little bit again, there, guys. I actually had a comment. I had time to reflect on that comment. The comment I read initially as being quite negative, and then upon reflection, I had to think about it. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to try. I'm going to just try and implement that change, that this comment that I thought was negative. And I actually quite like it, actually, guys, you know, instead of the black background. So I want to say one thing you can learn from everything, guys. You can always take a positive from what you perceive to be a negative. So if that person's watching this now, thank you for that comment. I actually got something out of it, all right. Initially, I thought it was quite negative, but I turned it around into a positive. And just like you guys, you know, you're coming here on my channel every single day and watching my videos and helping me realize a dream to become a full-time YouTuber. So I just want to say thank you for all of your positivity on the channel right now. All of the positive likes, all of the positive shares, all of the positive subscribes. I've had nothing but positivity from the channel from the start, so I'm very, very grateful for each and every one of you guys. If you've managed to donate via Super Chat or anything like that today, I want to say thank you, guys. You are helping sponsor the channel. And if you want to sponsor the channel even further, you can become a member, all right, troops? And it would really help me out if you did become a member, like these wonderful people, because, you know, like I said, all the extra support really does help me do this each and every day, guys, all right? I've got a lot of appreciation for each and every one of you guys. This episode, then, Christmas tree flight. A short one. What I've found is this series is much, much shorter in terms of actual documentary time. They're not even half as long as the Jäger Soldat series, but the quality is there. The quality is massively there. All right, all of the subtitles are there and everything. Whereas the Jäger Soldat series, it wasn't. So some of the episodes we had to react to them blind, which was a shame. But I might react to that series again now that we've got a better setup. But there's a few more things in the pipeline. If you've got any ideas that you want me to react to, similar content like this, where there's English subtitles and stuff like that, or if you're prepared to put the subtitles on there for me to react to, then let me know, guys, because this is coming to an end very, very soon, and I want to react to something else pretty soon as well. I want to keep the momentum up. Let's not leave it as long next time to react to a Swedish-based documentary. This should be part of our monthly reactions, okay? Most of our followers are Indian, Swedish, or Philippine. All right, simple as that. So them's the big three, guys, that I'm going to be putting focus into. UK and America is a close fourth and fifth. So we're going to put content out sporadically on other countries and see what hooks on, guys. But I'm thinking about doing a Norwegian documentary very soon. Let me know what your thoughts are. But Swedish content has to be at the top of our pile. So get your requests in. Let's do more Swedish content in terms of the documentaries like what we're doing now, guys, because I like going live with these ones on the premieres. I think it's a real good part of my day. I hope it's a good part of your day. If I'm helping anyone in any way get through their day a little bit more positively, then you know I'm doing something right, and I want to continue to do that, because I remember when I was in the Marines, there was a few channels that I used to watch religiously, and now looking back, that was my comfort zone. It was helping me get through whatever day I'd had, whether it was a good day, bad day, horrendous day. I used to watch YouTube quite a lot, and it did get me through some dark times as well, guys. So I understand the power of content, of certain content that you might hook onto. So if you find this place home, should I say, and if you find this place relaxing to come to every single day, then I'm glad for that, guys. Then I'll keep on doing this kind of material. Okay. Well, that's enough of me talking. Thank you very much, troops. I've got another channel now that I'm pushing. I've got the Dit podcast and I've got Dit Gaming. Both links will be in the description. If you can go subscribe to those channels, we're growing them. All of the podcasts will be on the Dit podcast from now on. We're going to be releasing content every single week for that now. Every single week. Okay. Dit Gaming, we releasing content pretty much every single day, exempting weekends unless there's something special on. Okay, guys? But I'd like to say thank you very much for stopping by. I really do appreciate each and every one of yous. Alright, and boom, links are in the description for all of these bad boys. See you later, guys. Hope you have a wonderful time. Take it easy, have a nice day. Bye.